Hello and welcome to the Astrology and Spirituality Overview for Thursday, the 17th of September. Today's new moon is in the sign of Virgo, but it's forging a brilliant angle to Saturn, the planet of structure. Of course, Saturn has been in a rather frustrating right angle with the planet of drive, Mars, since the end of July. So there has been quite a lot of limitation and inhibition of late. But I think what we can do from this new moon over the next month is to really focus on the elements of our situation where we can steadily make progress in a very thorough and precise way, which comes from the energies of the sun in the sign of Virgo, which is very much about discrimination and detail, and the practicality that comes from Saturn being its home earth sign of Capricorn. So there's a lot to achieve. We just can't rush things, and if we just accept the pace we can work at, I think we can still edge forwards. Elisa, what cards have you chosen today?
Oh, fantastic. I'd just like to say, if you want to check out Patrick's Virgo New Moon Deep Dive, I'll leave that in the description box beneath this video.
Oh, thank you so much.
Today, we are using these Enlightenment Oracle cards, and they came in this little organza bag. Isn't this lovely?
So is this a new set of cards
yes,
for the show?
Yes, it's new to the show, and it's also new to me. I've never used these before.
But when did you get these then?
I probably got them about 5 years ago.
Right.
But I've never used them. So
wow.
This is a first for me.
And what are these called again?
The Enlightenment Oracle cards. So, oh wow, all the backs of them are different colours as well.
Graphics are fantastic.
These are great. Oh, it's so great to be using new cards with you for the first
You could
time.
sort of feel an energy coming off those.
Yeah.
They're dying to sort of join in and make a contribution.
Yeah. So this is interesting. This card is beautiful here. It says roles and it says relationship. How interesting. I feel as though this is saying to us that we go through different roles in all of our relationships. So the way we act with, say, a parent is maybe going to be different to how we are with a friend or with a lover. Or with our pets. So we have all these different facets to ourselves, but also in relationships we may have to take on different roles. So sometimes we might be the one that needs that support in order to show our vulnerabilities, and sometimes we might be the one that has to step up and be the rock to lean on. And so it's this ebbing and flowing of all the roles that we have within relationship with ourselves and the people that we care about. So it's just about thinking about what they are today, what roles that we're taking on in life at the moment.
And does that mean, do you feel also being prepared that our role isn't just one thing?
That's correct, yeah. It's, we can be many different things, like a diamond has all those different sides to it. I feel like that's what we are as humans. That's what our soul is like. It's not just one dimensional. There's lots of different sides to us all.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. I really, really love that. It is true that Venus and Uranus are squaring on this new moon, which means that there could be some restlessness around relationships, but also a great time to become much more conscious of how we can flex and do things a bit differently. Particularly, it doesn't matter what type of relationship it is. It could be with a colleague, it could be with ourselves, it could be with a partner, or it could be with a family member. But I think there is a sort of need with Uranus squaring Venus to just be aware that change is okay. And sometimes just clinging to only how it's been is actually quite a limiting position to be in. So this concept that we can all be so many different things and have so many different roles is actually, I feel, it's really sort of comforting in a way, because we can't always be one thing. We can't always be the person who's, projecting this aura of success or capability. Sometimes we are going to need to show other sides of ourselves.
Yeah, and it's okay to be like that. It's more than okay. It's wonderful. It's showing the real authentic selves.
But it's counterculture to what Western society often preaches, which is not to show a shred of vulnerability and to bottle everything up and get ill.
So yeah, it's showing all those different sides to us, being the different roles, sometimes the caretaker, sometimes the one who's looking after others, and the one that needs to be supported and feeling okay with that.
So, wow, what a great new moon show
Yeah.
today. And you can read your free daily horoscope below. But for now, from us both, it is.
Goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from her. Goodbye.